Welcome to the third season, the third year of Survivor. I'm so excited that we have some more contestants, 10 more contestants, and I want to introduce them all right now. First off, we have Garen. Second off, we have Emily. Third, we have Chris. Fourth, we have Lance. Fifth, we have Vanessa. Sixth, we have Garrett. Seventh, we have Emily. We have another Emily. Next, we have Lydia. Then in ninth, we have Marielle. And finally, we have Cameron. Are you guys ready to play Survivor this year? Now, I'm not convinced that you are. Now, Garrett, I want to ask you, are you stoked to play Survivor, and why?
Dude, I am totally excited, dude. Yeah, like this whole experience is gonna debut me at this church.
Come on, this is your big debut. Yeah. This is it for you, okay? All around the world, people are watching you guys on YouTube. You're gonna be big celebrities. Now, I have to ask you, Marielle, let me ask you a question, is what makes you nervous about playing this game?
It makes me nervous having to seeing the other two survivors, seeing the people sleeping on the ground,
right,
and the crazy animal sounds.
The crazy animal sounds, the sleeping on the ground. I will say this, survivors, and I know this is gonna freak you out a little bit, but here's the deal, is the last 2 years of Survivor is nothing compared to what you have to go through this year. This is gonna be the worst, most grueling Survivor you've ever experienced, and you guys are the lucky ones. But I will also say this, is one of you lucky 10 will win a $250 prize courtesy of Revolution Church. Is that worth competing for?
Yeah!
Let's play the game. You know, we always say in Revolution Church that we are a place of love and we are a family, right? And here's the thing, not always do family get along. Come on, can I hear an amen? Amen. Sometimes you fight with your brothers and your sisters. It reminds me of the story of Joseph. Joseph, he didn't always get along with his brothers. His brothers didn't really like him. And it makes me wonder, out of this group right here, who would be the Joseph? Now, I'm not saying who's the least liked, because the truth is, not all of you know each other. And so this is gonna be a random vote, but I'm gonna have you guys go vote right now as to who you think is the strongest player that's competing, as to who is also the weakest, being the Joseph, the least likely to win this thing. So survivors, I want you to go vote right now. There's some papers over there. You're gonna get separated and you're gonna vote strongest to weakest. Go ahead and vote. Survivors, come on back. They have all voted. It will be very interesting to read the results. Well, survivors, we have your results. We have tallied up all of your scores, and we're about to read exactly who wins this thing, who's the strongest according to all of you guys, and who is the weakest. And then I've got some news for the 9th place and the 10th place. We've got some good news, some bad news for one. So let's go ahead and read this. As I read your results, I'm gonna ask you to stand up on the pedestals according to first and second and third and fourth and so on. So let's read the results. In first place, who do we think it was? Any guesses? Lydia, who do you think got first place?
Me.
You?
Yeah.
Well, you're wrong. First place was Garen. Garen, you were voted the first. Now, does that feel good? People think you're the strongest player here. Garen, I want you to go over there to the left, all the way by Cameron, and I want you to stand on that step all the way up top. The second strongest player, according to you guys, was Vanessa. Vanessa, are you surprised by that?
Very much so.
Very much?
Yeah.
I can't believe it, but I am very excited for you to be the second strongest. Vanessa, you're gonna come and you're gonna take a stand right on that pedestal. Congratulations, Vanessa. Third place was Emily. Emily, you were voted third. Does that feel good? Yeah. Okay, you're not last, which is always good. Go ahead and stand on that pedestal. All right. Fourth place, according to your votes, was Garrett. Garrett, you feel good about that?
Yeah.
All right, take a stand. The next one, the fifth place was Marielle. Marielle, you feel good about that? Come on, go ahead and stand on up there. Number 6, dwindled it down a bit. Chris. Chris, you're number 6. Go ahead and take a stand right there. All right, coming in 7th place, Cameron. Cameron, go ahead and take a stand. In 8th place, Emily. Emily, she's relieved. She's very relieved. And now we have Lance and Lydia. Now, how are you feeling right now, Lance? Are you pretty upset that you could possibly be the Joseph of the group?
Yeah.
You feeling upset? All right. Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm going to go ahead and tell you who got 9th place. You can just keep standing there, and who was 10th place. Coming in 9th place was Lydia. Lydia, you survived. And Lance, you are the Joseph voted according to this tribe. Now, I'm going to tell you what that means to both of you. Both of you, there is significance. Lance, you are the Joseph of this tribe, which means, Lance, unfortunately, you're out of this game. Lance, we sure appreciate you, and we're glad that you came out anyways. But unfortunately, you are the Joseph of this group, and so we're going to have to ask you to leave immediately from the show. Everyone say bye to Lance as he leaves.
Yes. We're gonna miss you.
Lydia, are you relieved?
Yes.
I have some news for you, as well as all of you, because this was the vote. The strongest being Garen, and the second strongest being Vanessa, all the way down. These are your new tribes. These are your tribes as you look. We have over here the blue tribe to the left. We have the blue tribe being Garen and Emily and Marielle and Cameron. And then we have the red tribe being Vanessa, being Garrett, being Chris and Emily. These are your tribes. Are you okay with your tribes? Now, Chris, are you a little nervous about your tribe, or you don't know these people very well, do you?
I don't, but we look like we got some pretty athletic people here, and
all right.
We'll both do good.
You'll do well. You'll do well. Lydia, that puts you with no tribe. You a little sad about that? But the good news, Lydia, is this. We've got some great news for you, actually. Because right now, we're about to send our tribes to go find some shelter. And tribes, you need to know this. Tonight, you are sleeping outside for many nights, so you will be sleeping out under the stars. And we're going to give you just a tarp and some rope. And tonight, we're going to go and judge who builds the greatest shelter. The tribe that builds the greatest shelter wins blankets tonight. The tribe that does not, the tribe that loses, sleeps under the stars with nothing. I've got nothing for you. Lydia, because you don't belong to a tribe, we're actually going to treat you to luxury tonight. Hey. You get a full-on room, you get blankets, you get everything, you get food. And Lydia, you are going to be blessed, and we'll talk to you tomorrow about what's going to happen. So Lydia, congratulations. The rest of you, time for you all to go find some shelter. We're going to start judging in 30 minutes. Ready, set, go.